So mmob effectively is an embedded finance provider. And when we talk about embedded finance at mmob, we really talk about the ecosystem of embedded finance, not just embedded payments or particular features within embedded finance. We actually look across the whole spectrum. And the real pain point that I'm trying to solve is effectively my life's work, which is where I've worked in two sides of an industry. One was in traditional financial services, in tier one institutions, and I used to run large-scale technology integrations. And then the other was I also ran my first fintech, which was a B2C. And the key problem there was that a lot of B2C providers within the fintech ecosystem lack critical mass. So if you could actually bring these two ecosystems together where you've got great products and services and you could provide them as direct integrations into these larger financial institutions which actually lack some of the product innovation and ideas but take so long to actually do these integrations, if you could bring these two together, that's effectively what I was trying to solve. So experience from both sides of the ecosystem of what I've done over the last couple of decades. And what we've done at mmob is we've been able to do that through embedded finance, which is actually building a no-coding function on both sides of the ecosystem where there's zero legacy and development required for either the financial institutions or the digital brands and also the fintechs and product and service providers, so they can join into the network, be plugged in and then natively provide their products and services direct to any digital institution. So the technology that we've been working on and building, the research for this started about 3.5 to 4 years ago, and the technology development started a couple of years ago. So you can imagine the pain point that we're trying to solve has required an enormous amount of investment and also time and technology development. So it's only very recently, over the past few months, that development and technology has actually gone into production for our clients. So this was the first time we were really able to showcase. And so we were really excited about doing it. I think it's probably the first time in the world anybody's actually got to see true embedded finance in action. And that was what we were so excited about, and that's hence the reason I think we won the award as well. So yeah, it was great doing the demo here. We were hugely excited. And then the implications off the back of it, the number of people coming up to us and seeing what we've built, has been fantastic. It's been great. I mean, the amount of sacrifice and time that everybody else in the team has put in, the tech guys especially, the product guys, and the efforts, it's, you know, those types of awards that make it all worthwhile. So I'm actually enormously happy for the team because they deserve that sort of recognition. They come in every day, they work hard in order to get these sorts of things because that's what they look forward to, that level of recognition, and getting that yesterday meant a lot to the team. So we're actually going out today after the event to celebrate as a team all together. That'd be good. So typically I'm quite introverted. I don't like demoing at all. I don't like public speaking. But as I've been told many times by my team and the senior management that I have to do it. But once I got up there and I was doing it, I was so excited about it. And the reason why is because I know what's gone into this. I know how transformative our technology is and what we're offering to the industry. And when I was about 30 seconds in, it was so engaging from the audience, how they were engaged. Some of them started pulling out their phones and videoing what we were doing, and it was brilliant. Like I actually got excited about it, so I don't mind doing the demos again in the future as a result. That's a really difficult one because there's no sort of fixed tangible metrics you can put in place, but there's a few different things. So one is what would the inbounds be like in terms of people seeing embedded finance in action, and what does it mean for them? And we've already seen immediate traction the moment we've done the demo, straight after, the number of different digital brands and providers thinking I could do with that embedded finance, so let me get in touch. So we know there's been an immediate impact as a result. I think most of the benefits will actually come as a subsequent from the video, the collateral, people talking about embedded finance in the right way now. That for me was one of the key measures. do people really actually understand what embedded finance is, and are they talking about embedded finance correctly in terms of it as an ecosystem and being able to plug in different products and services natively? For me, that's what embedded finance is. And so I think I'm hearing more and more of that now, and the more that I get to engage with some of the other senior executives across the industry that are here at the event, and as they're talking about it, great. Yesterday I attended and watched one of the panels from the VCs, and they were talking about what's the key focus for 2022. And all of the VCs said it's embedded finance. They said when 2019 was the year of cryptocurrency, 2022 is the year of embedded finance. And that gave me huge encouragement as well. So I think as a result, the subsequent benefits of being here and talking about embedded finance and what we're doing will come not just from today, but months after. And it all started from Finovate. So for me, the future is enormously exciting. We're only just getting started, and I think the future for us will be more and more people will understand what embedded finance is, start to adopt technology that we've developed, and I believe personally by the end of the year, most ecosystems, fintech ecosystems in the B2C space will be embedded within our technology stack, not just in the UK, but also as we start to scale into different geographies as well, which then makes things more and more accessible. So for me, I think our work, I can evaluate our work once we've started to embed more and more of the ecosystems and made them more accessible to digital brands.